Based on recommendations from the BBS thread, I spent the morning visiting stores in Akiba. My destinations from the gamut from otaku stores packed with anime goods, souvenir shops full of Olympic memorabilia. I even visited a few that specialize in locally manufactured goods. But although I just hit about every kind of store that could be considered niche, I'm unable to find anything that resembles Suzuha's pin. Maybe I should go all the way to Ikebukuro or Nakano. I started heading back to the lab, but then a street vendor catches my eye. The storekeeper is a foreigner covered in tattoos. The table next to him is covered with accessories and other fashion items. This is the first time I've seen such a stylish street stand in Akiba. Most vendors just sell random junk. It's not like I have anything to lose, so I walk over and check out the selection. Among the various accessories, I see a number of metal pins. Oh, I clicked. And I didn't meant to do that. What a coincidence! Could you have a pin like Suzu has? I don't see the OSHM A7010 logo and then you have to display the accessories, but I better ask just to be sure. He's a foreigner, so maybe I should use English? Well, in before English, I suppose. Our eyes meet. His eyes are as bright and blue as the sky. I quickly look away. Damn, you must think I'm a coward. Better get this over with.
Hey, Master! I am Mad Scientist. So cool! Son of a bitch!
What? Okay. Okay. To be honest, I know this line because this line has become quite a meme on the internet, and I'm really fortunate that I've stayed unspoiled. But I knew this line from the anime, but I never knew the context of it. And this is gold. This is... I knew! What the hell? This is... I have no words. No words.
Hi, 何ですか?
He smiles and invited to smile. Nice teeth. And answers in Japanese. Well, shit. I was hoping for more of a reaction.
ちょっと聞きたいことがある。
I take the photocopy of Suzu's pin out of my pocket.
これに見覚えが?
The man stares at it for a while, then shrugs and shakes his head in an exaggerated manner. Typical of Westerners.
これの出所が知りたい。調べることはできないか?
思い出し。Sorry, ちょっと難しいですね。
What's he saying?
By the way, これはどこで手に入れたものなんですか?
I love the Japanese for the accent.
それを知りたい。報酬は出す。
ごめんなさい。
He apologizes in broken Japanese. It looks like this is just another dead end. Just in case, I give him my contact information and ask him to get in touch if he finds out anything. Then I turn to leave.
岡部倫太郎。
Suzuha standing a short distance away. He's holding a drink. It's my favorite, Dr. Pep. No, wait. That's cola.
Please. 飲む?
I accept the offer and quench my thirst while leaning on the roadside fence. Last time I saw her, Susa was on her way to Ganda to continue the search. How long has she been standing there? Probably long enough to for her to see you make a fool of yourself.
成果は
なし。
Another dead end.
それよりさ、さっきの英語何？
I knew it.
なんかバカっぽかった。そうクールって。この時代だとああいう英語が標準なの？
そんなわけあるか。
I realized that Susa is from a completely different era, so they speak slightly different because slang, basically slang, evolves over time.
そうなんだ。じゃあ岡部倫太郎オリジナルか。私の生まれた時代にはさ、海外旅行なんてなかったからよくわかんないんだよね。
I guess that's a way for certain to keep control.
海外旅行がない行ったことがないではなく
I mean, it sounds like a strategy to keep people isolated.
そう、旅行なんて娯楽はなかったな。渡航許可はめったに下りなかったし、だから外国人を見たのはこの時代に来てから。
In the future, no one is allowed to leave Japan. Japan was like that a few centuries ago too, when the Tokugawa shogunate closed the country to the west. Sounds like certain set international relations back hundreds of years. Perhaps that's why there's no war in Susa's time. It's hard for conflicts to emerge when races and cultures can't interact. It sounds kind of like a prison with invisible walls guarded by CERN and the Committee of 300. I mean, ending a war is obviously a good thing, but... Anyway, there's no point in thinking about the distant future now. We need to come up with a new plan. The sunlight beats on my head, making it hard to think. I feel like I'm standing in the sauna. Why does the sun hit me so much? Shining in the center of the sky like he owns the damn place. Damn it! Why can't we find any information on that pin? I suppose it's no skin off my back if you don't find Susa's father. As long as Daru fixes the time machine, nothing else matters. Why do I feel so bad about my lack of progress? I really don't know. Maybe I'm just frustrated by my own powerlessness. I can't save Mayuri. I can't fix Susa's time machine. I can't even help Kurisu with the time leap upgrade. What am I good for? The only thing I can do is help Susa find her father.
もしかして近年中に作られるピンバッジなんだろうかまだできていないとか
Susa stretches, then looks at me with a calm smile.
やっぱさ、父さんとは会えない運命なんだって。こんだけ探してもないんだから、もう無理無理、全然無理だね。
I feel a sudden urge of anger at her words. Here am I doing a self-loathing and she acts like it doesn't matter?
諦めるのかまだあと1日残っているぞ
何怒ってんの？
みんなお前のためを思って頑張っているのだと分かっているのか俺だってマユリを助けることを何より優先したいんだそれでもお前はラボメンであり仲間だその仲間が困っているから助けたいそんなマユリの気持ちを汲んでこうして探しているのに
This Ocarina character development. It's so good.
お前が真っ先に諦めてどうする
怒鳴んないでよ。
あまり俺を萎えさせるな。
I tell myself to calm down. This is just my own feelings of impotence boiling over. There's no time for this.
悪かったよ。でも君さ、言い方が上から目線すぎると思うよ。
Are you sad we're having an audience? Some pedestrians are grinning at us. And you think we're a bickering couple or something? I take a deep breath.
言い過ぎたのなら謝る。
Well, I can kinda understand both of them, to be honest. I mean, I still don't know why Suzuha is just reluctant for some reason. Because it sounds like she is. I kinda understand Okurin's viewpoint as well. It's so awkward to make eye contact. But look around, pretending to think.
さてこれからどうするか。
I wonder how the other lab members are progressing. I'm especially concerned about Daru. Depending on the situation, he might need some relief. He's been working in that heat for hours, so we should bring him something cold to drink. And then there's Mayuri. She's been working alone, trying to find some information on Suzuha's father. If I close my eyes, I can still recall her deaths, in every detail. I resist the urge to pound my head against the wall. Although we still have over 24 hours before that happens, I can't help but worry about leaving her alone. But currently, all I can do is search for that pin. We decided to try Ikebukuro as our last stop for today. It would be nice to visit home, but I don't have the time, and besides, Suzuha's with me. Our search turns up nothing. As the evening wears on without a single lead, Suzuha and I grow quieter and quieter. We are exhausted from walking, and we can't shake the feeling that all our efforts are futile. This isn't good.
そういえば
I tried stirring up conversation. I should get her to talk about the future. After all, she's a time traveler. This is once in a lifetime chance. I remember how shocked Carissa was to learn that she only lives to be 44. And I was told that I become a terrorist.
2036年では俺は本当に有名なのか。
テロリストとしてね。
そうか。そ
How
れで
so?
俺は一体どんなテロ行為を。
セルンに反逆したの。君はさ、私が所属してたレジスタンスの設立メンバーの一人だったんだよ。私の父さんと同じくね。
That's awesome. Like I said before in the previous recording, I just imagine because the resistance has need for aliases that he's just going on about stuff with the rebellion, calling himself Hohen Kyoma. But if he's a founding member, just like her dad, then that must mean that we must meet her father, so meeting her father is very important. Maybe even more important than fixing that machine right now. I helped found the resistance. I guess it makes sense given what we're going through now. This is from the future of this timeline where Mari is doomed to die and where CERN forces Crusoe to build a time machine. In such a future, how could I not rebel against CERN? Rebellion against the system, destruction of order, a new age of chaos. Weren't those my ambitions as a mad scientist?
くだらない。
This is such character development.
くだらない？
マユリを助けることもできず、のうのうと生き続けた挙句に、そんな中二病みたいな真似をしているなんてな。
I'm actually amazed. I'm really amazed at how it's changed.
世界に自由を取り戻そうとする勇敢で立派な志だと思うけど。
This was part of the resistance I formed. Does that mean he's my subordinate in the future?
俺はどんな男だった？
This was expression darkens.
だから私は会ったことないって言ったでしょ。
そうだったか。
So he died or disappeared before she was born?
うん。君はさ、セルンに殺されたの。2025年に。
This is a bombshell. 2025? That's 15 years from now. And in 11 years from now you built that divergence meter thing. So 4 years after building that, you got killed. I was killed by the same people who killed Mayuri. They had no reservations about murdering an innocent girl. I doubt they would hesitate to kill the terrorist.
もっと早く教えとくべきだったかも。わかるでしょ？未来を変えないとさ、君はあと15年で死んじゃうんだ。椎名真由里も助からない。君も助からない。マキセ・クリスは無理やりセルンに協力させられてる。ラボメンはみんな不幸になってるんだ。
But every lab, ma'am, what about Paris for that matter? What about Luca? We haven't seen Luca for a while. I don't even know anything about her. And what about Mocha? In that timeline in the future?
ダルは？
Oh, of course. I'm sorry. I totally forgot about that.
彼の名前は聞いたことないな。ウィザード級ハッカーの伝説っていうのはちらっと聞いたことがあるけどね。
I think that's him.
そもそもウィザード級ってどういう意味なのかすら知らないけど。
Wizard class. I coined that term. I can imagine Darius slowly insinuating himself into every corner of the internet until he becomes a godlike virtual presence that not even CERN can comprehend.
とにかくさ、君たちだけを見ればこんな未来ってないよね。だからなおさら私が IBN5100 を手に入れてきて未来を変えなきゃって思ってる。この時代に来るまでは君たちは遠い存在だったけど、今では仲間だしさ、なんとかしたいんだ。
That's sweet.
助かる。
It's very much appreciated.
お前はこれからも永遠にラボメンだ。
I'm straight.
サンキュー。
What? I already told Chris that I was confident in the ability to complete the time machine on time, but it occurs to me that I forgot to tell her about the 42-inch surety. There, that should do it. I have a bad feeling about this. If CERN picks up this email somehow, then we're screwed because they know the component that makes the time machine work. I send a reply and decide to keep searching for the pin just a bit longer. Time's quickly running out. Is there anything more than we can do? It's early evening, but the roof of Relican is still hotter than hell. I provide Daru with a refreshing gift of Dr. Pepper or Dr. P. frown appears on his sweaty face.
ここはキンキンに冷えたカロリーゼロのコーラだろう。常識的に考えて。
I forgot he's a cola guy. No sense letting it go to waste. I licked the Dr. Pete myself. Harry and Suzuha start discussing the time machine. Marie and I watch from a short distance away.
ねえねえオカリ、あの人工衛星がタイムマシンだったなんてびっくりしたね。
ああ、そうだ。
I thought that time machine was a car. A 1970s Chevy. It never even occurred to me to suspect a satellite. Yeah. I'm not sure if that's one of Suzuha's lies to conceal the truth, or maybe something else is going on. I should know better than to take anything for granted. In retrospect, the satellite was suspicious from the start. Not only had it appeared out of nowhere, but I only started posting afterwards. I'm disappointed in myself for not realizing the connection.
ビルに突き刺さっちゃってるけど、すずさんが無事でよかったね。
I doubt it was anything like a crash. It probably just appeared there, displacing the wall, which then collapsed around it. After all, the time machine isn't self-propelled, it doesn't fly. Then why does it appear to fly in the opening?
あれって操作がとっても難しいんだって。
I guess you heard that from Suzuha.
重力うんたらかんたら装置の座標がちょっとでもずれるとね、タイムマシンごとゼリーマンになっちゃってプルンプルンかなんだそうです。
Okay, that description is just sounds a bit like a Mayurism. But it's funny as hell.
しかもね、あのタイムマシンってセルン製じゃないからあんまり安定してないって。
I wonder what a certain model looks like.
1975年に行く時が心配だな。二人乗りだったらね、一緒に行ってあげられたのにね。
お前が一緒に行ってどうするのだ。
決まってるよ。すずさんの手をギューって握ってね。大丈夫、マユシーが一緒だから大丈夫だよって応援してあげるの。
This is why Mayu is the best. Something tells me that won't be much help.
ねえねえオカリ、あのタイムマシンって名前はついてるのかな。
名前か。
That's the least of what I want to know about the time machine. Time permitting, I'd like to spend the whole day picking Suzuha's brain. I'm pretty sure John Titus' time machine had a model number, but the John Titus from 2000 might not have been Suzuha. There was no John Titus in 2000 on this world line after all. Although, I suppose it's possible that Suzuha will drop by 2000 after traveling to 1975. I just had to think for a bit, I guess.
気になるならタイターに直接聞けばいい。
ああ、そうだね。マユシーうっかりしてたよ。
Marie giggles and runs off to talk to Suzuha. He comes back quickly.
名前あった。
Oh?
どんな名前だったんだ。
FG204 なんとかなんとかだって。
Something?
っていうかね、ダルくんとスズさんって 結構お似合いだと思わない？
Where's this coming from?
はあ
Iry's jumping all over the place today. Yeah, what is with that? I look at Darren and Susan again.
お似合いかダルはそもそもフェイリス萌えなのだぞ。
Yeah, and that too.
あ、そっか。そうなのかな。
He tilts her head to the side. Good grief. Iry and I aren't of any use. I would prefer to leave Darren and Susan to it and resume the search for Susan's father. But Murray seems happy just sitting here. We don't have any leads on the pin or toner. Maybe 2 days just aren't enough. No, let's quit this talk like I told Susan. I don't want to give up. Besides, even if we don't get the information we need this time, we can use the timely machine to repeat these 2 days until we do.
そういえばマユリ、コス作りはどうした？
There's only a few more days to Komima. I remember Mari pulling all-nighters to get the costume done. Has it changed?
あのね、もう2着はできてるよ。楓ちゃんと吹雪ちゃんの分。
Yeah, and they don't need a third because Luca does not want to cosplay.
3着目はルカ子に来てもらうためのものだったか？
そうなんだけどね。ルカちゃんが説得できなかったから今回は諦めたの。ねえねえ、マユシーもタイムマシンもっとよく見てきていいかな。
ダルたちの邪魔はするなよ。
And don't touch anything.
は
Mari beams happily, then runs over to the time machine. She's acting like this is a field trip. Behind her, the sun glows dark and orange on the horizon. It's quite a view from up here. After a few minutes watching the sunset in silence, I realized that Susan is standing beside me. She must have come over as Mari left. My shadows are long and murky.
橋田至ってすごいね。タイムマシンさ、突貫工事とはいえうまくすると明日には直せるかもって。
This is a nice image of her.
ダルの実力は折り紙付きだ。
That he is.
見た目は不摂生そうで冴えない感じなのにね。
見た目で判断するな。
うん、考えを改める。あのさ、今言わないと機会を永遠に逃しちゃいそうだから言うけど。
Okay, shoot.
なんだ、大げさだな。
私さ、君たちには本当に感謝してるんだ。
That's so sweet.
初めてこの時代に来た時、私の知ってる人は誰もいなくて、戦ってばっかりだった私の時代とは全然違ってて。
That must have been so scary.
この時代の方がすごく平和なのにさ、なんだか私にとってはすごく怖かった。でもさ、今こうして自分の全てを晒せる友達、仲間ができた。
You know, it sounds really nice, but at the same time, last time we started reminiscing with somebody, bad shit happened right after. So whenever the game does this, I'm kinda scared. And I guess that has a function, it gives me an edge and makes me doubt everything. But still.
私が生まれる前に生きていた人たちと出会えて、私のためなんかにみんな頑張ってくれてる。それってとっても奇妙で、だけどとっても嬉しいんだよね。 の気持ちは本当だから。
This has thrown first of all. Why? I try to speak, but she continues before I can. If I had to make a guess, then I don't think she will return to this world line after she leaves for 1975.
この時代に来ることができて、君たちと同じ時間を過ごせて、私本当に楽しかった。
Yeah, she's saying goodbye, I think.
っていうか、君たちみんな揃いも揃って我が強くて、癖があっていろいろと濃すぎて、最初はなんだこいつらなんて思ってたけどさ、いつの間にか君たちといる時間が楽しくなってたよ。2036年はさ、とっても平和で喧嘩すら起きないんだ。知ってた？
知るわけがない。俺は2036年まで生きていないからな。
そっか、ごめん。とにかくさ、喧嘩すら起きない、およそ争いって名のつくものは、ミクロなものからマクロなものまで全部消えちゃった。
So weird. Either they're so afraid of stepping out of line, they're afraid of being erased by CERN.
その代わり、みんな死んだ魚みたいな目をしてた。
Yeah, I kinda guessed that.
誰も覇気がなくて、歩く足はズリズリってすり足で、笑いはするけど怒ったり悲しんだりはしなくて、
They're fake smiles.
個性なんて誰も持ってなかった。みんなロボットみたいだった。この前君が私にすごく怒ったでしょ。
That's why she was so taken aback, because he doesn't know such emotion.
あの時さ、すごくびっくりして、すごくショックだったんだけど、同時にすごく嬉しくなったんだよ。
変なやつだな。
確かに。
Yusra looks at the time machine. Now we are Mallory standing next to it, talking cheerfully about something or another.
君のラボに出入りしてるみんなは生き生きしてて、すごく眩しい。椎名真由里も橋田至も牧瀬クリスも、それに君も。
何をバカな。
There's nothing enviable about me. I'm worthless. I can't even save Mayuri.
私もみんなみたいになりたいって思ったよ。
俺からすればお前こそすごいと思うぞ。
そう言ってもらえると嬉しいかも。こうして頑張れてるのも君たちと会えたおかげ。ほんのちょっとでもラボメンの一員になれてよかった。
He smiles then. A soft, sad smile that tears at my heart. What does it mean?
ほんのちょっとの間でも君たちと一緒にいられてよかった。
鈴葉？
岡部倫太郎、きっと未来を変えてね。今みたいな自由な世界に変えて。
おい、どうしたんだ。 なぜそんなに感傷的なのだ。
She does not want to go 1975. But I mean, she's got a time machine. So can't she just come back afterwards? Even as I think it, I realize how wrong I am. Of course. Mrs. Val completes her mission and brings us the I-benefit 100. The world will change. The future will be rewritten, and the 2046 she knows will cease to exist. To hear her describe it, the future is an awful place, but even so, it was our home. But jeez, I'm tearing up again. She has friends there, I'm sure, comrades in arms, and memories of her father, barrel tighter. All of that will be lost to her forever. No wonder she's getting sentimental.
タイムマシンが治ったらまた盛大に宴会を開こう。
Thank you.
And yet, he's still smiling that sorrowful smile.